You know, nowadays, conservation is on everybody's mind. We're all doing our part to make the world a better place. I myself am trying to track down a car that's going to run off of dirt and water. Well, in the meantime, there's a couple easier things that you can do. And when it comes to your printing, it's really simple now with the EPSON Artisan. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Say, for example, you wanted to print out a disc, CD, DVD. You have an inkjet printable disc ready to go. Well, before you start laying down ink on it, why not print out one in draft mode on regular paper? This way you can see what the disc is going to look like before you ever get around to printing on the actual disc. How about graphs, tables, or graphics for a presentation? Well, before you get to that final mode, make sure that it's going to look exactly how you want by printing the whole thing out in a black and white draft. You say black and white's fine and all, but what about the colors? Well, there's a color draft mode too, so why not use that? And then, when it's time, get that good quality paper and put down the colors just the way you've planned them out. How about an invitation, for example, or a pamphlet? Well, it works there too. Start with your black and white, do a color pass, and then do your final output. That way, when it's time to make your fancy pants presentation, you haven't gone through a lot of resources of ink and paper to get to that final result. There's two ways you can go about this. One is by making sure that you've made the right selections in the property box on your computer, or you can go straight to the EPSON Artisan. Let me show you the first step. The Properties window in your computer will actually give you access to the magical little elves living inside of the EPSON Artisan. And with a couple clicks, you can tell them what to do. So here's my EPSON Artisan Properties box. And I can see that it's already here set on text, but for this photo, I don't actually want to click on photo. I'm actually going to want to go over here and select the draft mode. Then follow that up by clicking on Print Preview. Now I'm ready to go. All I have to do is hit OK and print. The EPSON Artisan also allows you to print draft mode directly. So if you have your image on a camera memory card or on a USB drive, you can load it directly into the Artisan and then print from there. Let me show you how it's done. Select Photos, View and Print Photos, and you see our graphic comes up right there on the screen. Now, all we have to do is go to Menu, Print Settings, and here in Paper Type, all you have to do is select Plain Paper. It's a really good idea to print on plain paper to see what your print is going to look like before you put some more quality papers in there. Once you hit OK, everything's ready to go, and you can hit Start, and it's off and running. Do you hear that sound? It's the happy little elves. Hey guys, how's it going? Well, they're busy. I don't want to distract them. You guys do your stuff, and we'll get back to you.
EPSON. Exceed your vision.